got a guy like Adam Frazier, who gets a leadoff double to start the game. I can't think that lets everybody just take a deep breath and say, hey, we can do what we've been doing all year long and not to change anything. And I think that kind of helped us throughout the game a little bit. He actually wiped. I guess their coach gives them the freedom to wipe if they want to. And the pitch before, he wiped on Pirtle and threw a changeup. And then as soon as I get up there, he wipes. And I was already thinking about sitting on changeup, and that just gave me a little more confidence. And I was, lucky enough, I guess, right. It's just, it's that situation. It's just whatever the game calls for. And he went off speed, and the game called for me to do that. And we just were fortunate enough to get it done. Yeah, it did, but this place plays big, and the wind was coming in from right, so I knew I had a chance to, hold up, and Hunter's an amazing athlete. He did scare me when he started kind of looking into the stands at first and then ended up turning around and catching it. But, yeah, that's just one of those things that we're having to deal with in the ninth innings here lately, it seems like. Not a lot of guys score on that hit, and especially not a lot of guys that weigh 220 pounds. That just goes to show you what an amazing athlete he is and shows you why he's the 13th overall pick this year. Dude's unbelievable.
Wes, your decision to go baseball instead of football today, whole atmosphere.
Yeah, I just
kind of blow you away, like you're glad you made the choice you did.
Yeah, just I'm glad I get to carry out days like today, so I can tell people that this is why. So if I was sitting at home right now, it'd be a little bit harder to explain why I'm not playing for an Alabama or LSU. So yeah, I knew Coach Cohen promised me this when I came to school here, and I'm fortunate enough to be a part of it. The moment you try to get big is a moment that bad things happen, and I've just kind of been figuring out a little bit more lately. Just I can take a soft, easy swing and still put balls in the gap, and I was fortunate enough to do that today. That guy's unbelievable, and talk about his athleticism. I don't know if many guys on the field today can score on that ball I hit today than him. And I mean, this guy weighs 220 pounds, and he's able to score on that ball. So he's just unbelievable. The Padres got a hell of a pick. I don't know. I saw a stat the other day where they've thrown more innings than our starters have this year, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but it's just, they've kind of just got a feel for when they know they're going to come in the game. They know what situation. They've been brought in the same situation over and over again, and they just have, perfected it to a T, and they come in and do the same thing over and over again, it feels like, and it gives us a lot of confidence to play behind them.